Good evening, sir. Welcome to South Lake Hilton. Hope you had a wonderful flight into Dallas. I'm privileged to let you know that you've been upgraded into an executive suite, a privilege granted only to Hilton honored guests. Hope you have a nice stay with us, sir. Claire looked very pretty, that smile on her face. Her voice sounded like music to my tired soul. I was waiting for the king's experience at the Hilton. But first, I had to check in, take bath, have dinner, get that much needed sleep. Dear Toastmaster of the day, fellow Toastmasters and distinguished guests, my new global role at Fidelity Investments took me to Boston in the month of December with an Eskimo-like clothing to beat sub-zero temperatures. I survived on a diet of fruits, bread and MTR ready to eat. With my hectic schedule at Boston, I worked like an ox for 14 hours a day, covering multiple time zones. At the end of 10 days, I was tired and delighted to get out of Boston to my next destination, a warm Dallas in Texas. As I got out of the airport at Dallas and heading to the Hiltons, I felt like a tired miner working multiple shifts for days without an ounce of sleep. After I checked into the Hiltons, I was escorted by Claire to a palatial room adorned with exquisite paintings, oriental chandeliers, Egyptian carpets, and fine Chinese cutlery. A waft of cool air was flowing through the lavish balcony overseeing the serene South Lake. A lavish bathtub with jacuzzi was enticing me for that luxurious perfumed bath. As soon as Claire left, I slipped into the bathtub. That is when my troubles began. The repeated ring of the doorbell indicated that something was seriously wrong. Hey, hold on, don't come in. I jumped out of the bathtub, holding on to whatever looked like clothing to save my dignity. Like Amir Khan in the movie PK. By the time I could reach the door, Claire had walked in with a bunch of housekeeping staff, opening the door with an emergency key. Surprised, I stood there with water dripping down with my interrupted bath. Claire looked at me as though I had committed some crime. Did they mistake me for some terrorist? Or was there a bomb or fire in my room? I wondered. That's when Claire said, "Sir, I'm afraid you have not been using the bathtub correctly. The water overflowing from the bathtub is all over the lobby in the reception." Confused, like a squirrel sitting on the wall, I watched as the housekeeping staff were looking at the crime spot, the bathtub. I pinched myself. Is this true? Is it real and happening? Or was I just tired and hallucinating? All I wanted to have was a bath at the end of a tiring day. Like a king, like a Hilton honored guest. I tried explaining to Claire, not a drop of water has overflown from the bathtub. But all that seemed to fall on deaf ears. They had no clue what was causing the leak. All the confusion and all the excitement, I was tired. I decided to skip dinner and slept like a log on the king's bed. Suddenly, I was jolted out. For the telephone ring, I switched on the light, looked at the time. was 2:30 in the night. Even the owls are asleep at this time. A male voice politely on the phone asked, "Sir, is everything okay with your bathtub?" Irritated, I said, "I'm not sleeping in the bathtub." "Sir, I'm sorry to trouble you at this hour, but you know the water from the bathtub continues to flood the lobby." I was now red with anger. A few desi galis were at the tip of my tongue, but I controlled myself, banged the phone down, and went back to sleep. The next few days were uneventful. No one even bothered me or even said sorry. All I got was pretty smiles from all the staff at every corner of the hotel. But now, it was now time to head home. As I stood at the reception, waiting to check out, I noticed something very, very strange. A few buckets kept there to collect the water leaking from the ceiling. Curious, I asked Janice, the lady at the reception, "Sir, we have a problem with our air conditioners. Our experts are looking at it. It shall be resolved shortly, sir. I hope you had a great stay with us and enjoyed our hospitality. So just to let you know, we upgraded you to an executive suite because all our economy rooms were sold out." She was being brutally honest. "We'd love to have you back, sir, and serve you better next time." Hilton truly honors. As the giant A380 Steelbird was tearing through the clouds over the Atlantic, I sat by the window seat, mulling over my Hilton experience. Despite being disrobed and dishonored, I decided to forgive and move on, because I have a heart of a king. Thank you.